Hi, I'm JD Cullum. I'm an actor. The first play I ever did was Romeo and Juliet. I played Mercutio in high school. And I had no idea what I was doing, so my dad just showed me everything to do. And I had a gesture for everything, and it worked really well. Yeah, I didn't want to play Romeo because he had to kiss the girl, and that was gross. Yeah. My dad did a production of Hamlet with Richard Burton in 1965, and I listened to the album a lot. And while Burton is, doing all of his stuff over the top, it still is very compelling to me. It was very compelling to actually hear the recording and to imagine what was going on stage. In a way, it sort of injected it, more deeply into my heart. Shakespeare kind of applies to all of the humanities, all of the dimensions of life that involve art and literature and music and psychology and human behavior and what drives us and motivation. And like, for instance, Othello as being an exploration of jealousy, going to such great extent, and especially all the major classics. I mean, I know it's kind of the A.C. Bradley thing to look at all of the plays as each one is a word, but like King Lear being about ingratitude and the being a family play. The most powerful of these tragedies are usually family plays. So really just I've learned a lot about writing and drama and about language especially. I am so amazed by Shakespeare's vocabulary, the breadth of his vocabulary. Not only that he's invented so many words, but that when you're learning lines, for example, you always know when you've said the wrong thing because it doesn't sound as good as what Shakespeare wrote. So he always has the right word. An appreciation of language, I think, would be primary, and a good voice, and an openness to Shakespeare's range of expression. I mean, the range is so vast. I mean, you have to be willing to go and explore every aspect of your humanity because his embrace is larger than we can ever understand. I was doing a play where I had to have an Irish accent, and one of the vocal samples was different Irish people reading this sonnet, and they read it so beautifully, and I heard it so many times that it sort of installed itself in my memory. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? So that's the one that I'm going to do for you. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's lease hath all too short a date. Sometime too hot the eye of heaven shines, and often is his gold complexion dimmed, and every fair from fair sometime declines, by chance or nature's changing course untrimmed. But thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair thou owest, nor shall death brag thou wanderest in his shade, when in eternal lines to time thou growest. So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee.